Welcome, GG Nation. Today I'm coming to you guys with a little mukbang, however you say it, and a little story time at the same time. I figured since Chick-Fil-A is advertising their little mac and cheese, we're gonna give it a go. $3.09, pretty heavy. I think it's worth it. There's this whole debate about Popeyes versus Chick-Fil-A. Which one is the better chicken sandwich? I must say, Popeyes chicken sandwich, I've had 4 by the way. It's pretty freaking good. It's double the size of this one. But you know what though? At the end of the day, nobody at Popeyes will tell you my pleasure. Hearing that at the end of a 30-minute waiting line to get my chicken sandwich was more than worth the trip in and of itself. I think I'm going to have to sit down. I'm going to have to find some better accommodations for this as well. My kneecaps just ain't what they used to be, you know what I'm saying? Anywho. So, ooh, this is better, baby. Okay, so, I am still a fan of Chick-Fil-A. Simply because their customer service is awesome. You would not get my pleasure anywhere else on earth. And I mean, hey, they're just bomb. Just gonna have to reposition this because this is not turning out like I thought. I wish my nephew Pup was here so I could share it with him and we could try it. Well, I ain't gonna lie, like I wouldn't just give him a little taste of mac and cheese, but for those of you who don't want to give your dogs mac and cheese, don't. Coming to you today with a little story time. Tell you a little bit about myself, a little bit more in detail. I hope I'm not the only one that wastes food on themselves and then eat it in my own body. Now, this mac and cheese, I would give it, on a scale of 1 to 10, I give it about a 5. I give them some effort. They could have added a little more salt, a little more pepper. It's not as good as my auntie macaroni, but it's okay. I'll sort of for the side salad or waffle fries next time. But for $3, I ain't mad at it. Well, basically, today's story time is gonna be about my sexual preference. I am a part of the LGTBQ community. I represent the B, A, B, C, D, E, F, G. And so that stands for being bisexual. That means in life and in love, I've had relationships with both men and women. And I see a person for who they are. I see a person for how they treat me. That's basically what I go off of. If I could say I have a preference, I'd be lying. Because I believe that both have their benefits. Did I waste something on my? I waste something on my vitamin. They both have their benefits, and I just don't have a preference. It's all about who's gonna treat me right, who's gonna treat me how I treat them, who's gonna love me the way I deserve to be loved and respected. And so, as far as preference, I don't really have one. I've had similar experiences with both male and females. One turn off for me is a liar. I hate for somebody to lie to me. You might as well spit in my face if you lie to me. So, for men and women, that's a huge turn off for me. For people in general, I believe that a person's character is not only what they show you, but the things that they tell you. And if they align together, I guess you would say. And so for that reason, I don't like a liar, regardless if it's male, female, or indifferent. I don't have a preference. I've come across some sensitive men, some men who were endearing, who were passionate, but at the same time, I've come across some women who had those similar characteristics. And I've also had some women that were the exact opposite, who were aggressive and domineering too, and sneaky, cheaters. Something else I don't like is a cheater. But I feel like you get what you get. And in life, I feel like I'm open to love whoever loves me back. And I don't feel like that's gonna be, at the end of the day, when I'm called home to heaven and God puts down the list of things that makes Gigi Gigi, I don't feel like that will be the reason I don't, or I wouldn't be accepted into heaven. I feel like God bases us all off of our souls, and I don't feel like souls have genders. I feel like a person's heart shows their character. Y'all have to excuse me because I could be a messy eater, but it's kind of hard to do it on camera and talk at the same time. But I'm gonna get it together. So, yeah. But yeah, I've been engaged twice to 2 men, and I've been in countless relationships, I'll say. Only a few serious ones though. The rest were just a little fun, you know. But yeah, at the end of the day, I try to treat people how I want to be treated. So there's no difference in that than in any other relationship in my life. So if you have any questions and any comments, concerns about bisexuality or whatever, comment down below. I'm an open book when it comes to my experiences that I've had with both. And I feel like in today's society, it should be addressed, because too many people are afraid to just be their authentic selves. And so I feel like it's necessary for people to appreciate who they are, love who they are, and just be who they are and don't fake the funk. With that being said, GG Nation, I give this Popeyes meal, I mean, I wish it was Popeyes, but it's Chick-fil-A. I give it a 1 out of 10. I give it like a 5. My chicken sandwich wasn't as big as Popeyes. It's not quite rest in peace Chick-fil-A just yet, because their customer service subpar. Anybody that can close down their whole establishment on a Sunday so people can praise and worship whomever they choose to praise and worship, I'm all for it. Until next time, GG Nation.